YouTube, what it's usual way out here, and today was good. Today was a great day in the market. I cannot complain. I'm not gonna lie though, at first I did lose. I'm gonna be like, I want to be 100% real with you up front. You know, if you're coming on this YouTube channel, I am not selling you a course. I'm not. This is just my journey, man. This is my journey. This is the trades that I take, the trades that I'm making personally. I am not a stock guru. I am just a normal person, man, making money in the market. That's it. So I get that off the bat. You know, there's always a lot of gurus out here telling you, oh, do this, and you're gonna make $1 million. This shit's hard, man. This stuff is very difficult, and you know, I'm blessed to even have learned what I've learned so far, you know, to put the work in and continuously grow in the market, because it is hard. You know, eventually it's gonna all click for you. It just takes time, you know, and I want you guys to understand that. Don't give up. Just never give up. But what I am gonna say is, if you are new here, I trade the 15-minute orb strategy. That is the most simple and easy strategy that I've used to date. In the beginning of my trading journey, man, I used so many different strategies. Oh, I'm gonna make money this way and that way, and if it goes above this, it's gonna be a buy. It's just, it's not gonna work out for you in most cases, right? You gotta find one strategy that works for you and stick with it. Does that mean you should listen to an idiot like me? No, it shouldn't, because I am not a financial advisor, and I am not selling you a course or nothing. I'm just showing you guys what I do that makes me money. That's it. So 15-minute orb strategy is the easiest way to go, and it's all about patience, entry, timing, confluence. You know, what I love about my strategy that I use is that it not only combines the strategy, but it also combines the confluence and liquidity zones, okay? And I wanted to add that as well. It's something I've been really trying to perfect, especially when I did lose in the beginning of this today's market, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I did, and we'll go from there, okay? So number one, 15-minute candle. That's what I use. I use the 15-minute orb, you know, strategy like I told you. So we have the 15-minute candle here, which is 9:30 to 9:45. All right. I only trade New York. I don't know Asia. I don't know London. I don't know none of that. I just know New York. This is what I trade every single morning, 9:30 a.m. Okay. So I waited until 9:45. I put the higher high and the lower low. Simple, easy, done, okay? Simplest strategy you're ever gonna find. I'm telling you right now. Obviously, your mind has to be right and your psychology has to be there as well, okay? So what we do from there is we change it from the 15-minute to the 5-minute. And by the way, for anyone who's gonna be asking me, I'm trading the NASDAQ. This is not options, this is future trading, okay? Future trading, NASDAQ. I do not trade any options. I do not trade anything else. I trade the NASDAQ primarily. It is what I trade. ES sometimes, but mainly the NASDAQ, okay? So this is future trading. This is the site called My Funded Futures, and Ninja Trader is what I use. This is Ninja Trader. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what I do from there. So once we see that we have a higher high set and a lower low set, and this candle has closed out, we are waiting to see what happens on each side, either the lower low or the higher high, okay? So as you guys can see, comes up to the higher high, 5-minute starts moving downwards, okay? We wait, we see right here, it has come down completely into the lower low, okay? So it closed out of the lower low, and what I like to see, okay, is I always wait for this second candle. What got me this morning is that I waited 2 or 3 minutes into that candle, right? So I waited for the engulfing candle, right, the closure. On the 5-minute, I knew it completely closed. So normally what my strategy would say is, from this point, we're moving downwards. You know what I'm saying? Because we already had the closure, so from here, we're gonna continue moving down. Market does what it wants to do, and that's what we want you guys to understand. There's no strategy that is going to win each and every time. You have to use your psychology to win, okay? You have to. There's no other choice. There's no, you know, oh, I'm gonna just have this one strategy and I'm gonna win every single time. Good luck, homie. Good luck, okay? Use your psychology, okay? So what I did is I entered right about here, okay? And what happened? I got stopped out, bro. I put $1,000, I think it was like $750 stop loss. I don't remember exactly what it was. I got stomped the hell out. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got stomped out. I thought it was gonna continue going down. I messed up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't wait that extra 2 minutes to see what it was doing. What I ended up doing, right, is I saw that it was kind of going back and forth, and I was like, all right, well, number one, normally what I've been seeing a lot is there's a lot. Basically, I entered right here for a buy. And the reason is because I knew what it was doing based off of psychology, okay? We bounced off this this fair value gap. We did not, it respected it. It respected the fair value gap down here, right? I guess I'll look for you guys, let's see. Gonna find out for you right now. Let's see. There's some kind of fair value gap here from something. I couldn't even, yeah, right here. We have our fair value gap right here, okay? It's not the greatest. I did not do the greatest on lines there. But either way, it respected that fair value gap, okay? And that's how I kind of took my analysis of it was not pushing underneath that. It was not pushing underneath the gap. So I was like, all right, you know what? And I took a risk. That's what the whole point of this trading thing is, man. You're going to have to take risks, okay? It scared the crap out of me. I put a buy and I held all the way up, homie, okay? So I held up all the way up to about, where was it? I think it was right here. I held all the way up here. At that point, again, I was already down the 1,000 to begin with or whatever it was. So I ended up holding, and I got a really big profit out of this one, man. So I held all the way up to here, and I saw at that point it was moving down. Normally I'd get petrified, but again, we know where it's going. That's what I mentioned in the beginning. Once we're already in a hole in a winning trade, we make sure that it continues winning, right? So I held all the way from here. Notice it was dropping down. I went down to probably, like, I would say a $200 profit at that point, right? So I'm not trying to freak out right here. I'm being honest. I was like, oh shit, I think I might actually lose that again and go back into more negative, which I was gonna stomp myself out about right there anyway if it continued downwards. But what I did, and I'm just telling you guys from the whole get-go here, I actually added another buy right here because I knew where it was going. The liquidity zone where it was trying to head, okay? We obviously know, number one, it's a buy. It's 150, it was 100 and something at that point, if I recall. Daily is bullish, 4 hours bullish, so we're heading up. That's just how I trade. People are gonna make fun of me and say whatever they want to say about my strategy. It's working consistently. I ended up losing, but again, if I had lost 2 in a row, I'm out. And I just want you guys to be aware of that. Like, I don't win every single trade I make. You know what I mean? I don't. And it's not realistic to think that you're going to. I went in and I knew that if I lost a second time, I was going to be completely out and we're done with the market for the day, okay? But that didn't happen. We ended up winning. I ended up buy right there, and I actually ended up making, if I remember, I got my whole account up from, I think it was like I told you, negative 1,000 all the way up to like a $1,500 profit. So I was extremely happy. I got out about right, I think it was like right there on that come up, because I had that 2 contracts now, because I added one down here, which is actually the first time I practiced adding another contract in it. I've been really trying to hold my trades, hold my trades, and ended up going very, very good. I just want you guys to understand, I am not a guru. I am not perfectionist. I am not perfect. I would like to be perfect in this, but it's never gonna happen. I work through the Lord, and I just trust Him in everything I do. And I genuinely just want you guys to understand that, like a lot of people will lie to you and tell you that, they just know where it's going. And I mean, to be fair, no one really knows where it's going. You just hope for the best, and you find liquidity zones. You find, you work with the trend, because the trend is your friend in majority of cases. Like yesterday, not so much. It was just up and down the whole time. You just get out when you can kind of thing. But this one was a very trend day. We came up, came back down into the fair value gap on, I think it was a 5-minute fair value gap, and we headed back upwards from there. So it was perfect trading day, up, $1,500 profit, extremely happy. Again, you don't need any more than that, man. If you got 2 or 3 funded accounts, you're making $1,500 in each one. That's $4,500 a day. I genuinely hope you guys enjoyed this video. Pray before every single trade you take. Work on yourself daily. You guys know how it goes, man. Gym, grind, and God. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to smash that like button. And make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you do not miss out. I upload every single day, whether it's a win or a loss. And we're going to do this together. We're going to get rich together.